Alright, well, I don't know what is going on right now, to be honest. There's literally just nothing playing on my Spotify. Spotify can't play this right now. If you have the file on your computer, you can import it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, you know what? Who cares, right? I don't freaking need an opening song. Why not? Let's change things up. Um, I'm here. I was just gonna like sit here and actually get ready. I need to set up some things, to be honest, but I can do that. I can set stuff up. You'll excuse me. I might need to get some water actually. The song was going to be like 3 minutes long. So I was going to have quite a bit of time to do so, but you know, you don't always get what you want, as the song goes. Anyways, how's it going? If you haven't seen the stream title or the YouTube video title, which I can't imagine that is possible to do, but if you haven't, I am playing Ni no Kuni today. Specifically, Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch Remastered, which is distinct from Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, which is also distinct from Ni no Kuni like Cross World or something, I think it's called. I don't really know. Um, yeah, I have no idea. Let me actually look it up. Cross Worlds, excuse me, that's what it's called. Oh, it's a. Oh my God, there are 3 mobile games. There are 3 mobile games in the Ni no Kuni franchise, supposedly, which is absurd to me, but whatever. I'm not gonna get water, by the way, either. I'm just gonna drink what I have, and once I run out, I'll be dehydrated. But yeah, today I'm playing Ni no Kuni. For some reason, the category didn't. Oh my God, none of it's saved. Okay. Jesus Christ. There we go. Everything is saved and updated, hopefully. If it's not, then I don't know. Who cares? Nobody watches, anyways. So I'm just gonna play this game. I'm gonna start it up. Um, if you are unfamiliar with the game, it is a JRPG made by like Level 5 or something, I think. And it's got animated cutscenes by Studio Ghibli. It's basically just a Studio Ghibli film, but it's a video game. I'm pretty sure. Now I have to be honest. I have played the game before. Also, the volume might be really loud, so just be careful. Okay, it's really loud for me. It's not necessarily super loud for the stream, although it is louder than most other things. I accidentally bumped my microphone, and that was probably really loud. Alright, I turned down my own volume a little bit. I think this is probably fine. I wish I could turn the volume down just a little bit more, but probably not a big deal. There's not really any audio settings, just audio language. Alright, whatever. We'll leave it like this for now. And if it gets too loud, then I can turn it down. But yes, I have played this game before. Now, I don't actually know how far into the game I've been percentage-wise. I did play quite a bit, though, I'll be honest. So, you know, I don't really remember anything about it, though. I can expect to enjoy some challenging battles. Let's go for it. Yeah, basically from what I remember and from what I've heard, it's just like a Ghibli film in a video game. Oh. First cutscene. I think this is 3D, though. Okay, we got a little bit of a teaser of what's to come.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
I do have English voices on.
Dingledell's just down the way.
Huh?
Hmm? Oh.
Huh?
Oh man, look at this aspect ratio too. It's like a real life movie.
What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Sure.
Hey, wait for me!
I guess we're fine.
So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Truly. Oh, and there's the intro music. Alright. Yeah, I guess I don't really want to spoil anything. Featuring animations by Studio Ghibli. And music by Joe Hisaishi. I actually didn't realize that. He's pretty famous as well. I think he does most of the music for Ghibli films. Alright. Should I even bother watching this? I don't really care about the opening credits. Alright, I don't want to skip it though. I guess I'll go ahead and talk about... I have played a significant number of JRPGs throughout my life, and historically, I've called myself a fan of JRPGs, but, you know, the more time that I spend playing them, the more that I realize that maybe that isn't actually the case. I don't know. I think sometimes they're just a little bit too cheesy and, like, cliche, and I'm not always the biggest fan of that. But, I don't know, they can be fun. I think also I bait myself into like spending way too much time doing all of the side content and talking to all of the NPCs and all that stuff when it's like, I just need to get a move on and actually play the game, because if I do the same thing for too long, I just get super bored. It feels too monotonous. Also, I think we got a bunch of spoilers in that opening cutscene, so that's cool. I wish I didn't watch that. Like I said, oh shoot, okay. Never mind, we got an animated cutscene here.
Sorry, mister.
Okay, I mean, the writing is in English.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Is that just because I have the English version of the game, or...?
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss
Probably
Layla.
not.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Oh, and I'm playing the game.
Ollie,
Oh my god, that's a giant friggin' glass of milk.
over here.
Is that Philip? Oh, it's Phil. I can't wait to narrate all of the cutscenes in this game. Use the left stick to walk over to where Philip is standing. Approach Philip and a icon, which is basically a chat bubble with the smiley face, will appear. Press X to speak to him. Now, what I will appreciate right off the bat is that they actually detect that I'm using a PlayStation controller. There are a lot of games that don't do that. Why, good morning, Oliver. How's your mother? Oh god, okay. I need to not talk to all the people. And if I do talk to all the people, I need to not read it out loud. Otherwise, I will literally be dead by the end of this game. I also want to say, supposedly, this game is like a 40+ hour playtime, so I was honestly a little bit hesitant to play this on stream, because long games, I don't know, I don't really stream that much.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally
You know,
ready.
I only stream like 8 hours a week, not even.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Well, that's just mean.
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Why not just tomorrow?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
I think I do know what this is, by
Sure.
the way. Oh, and what is this? We're seeing a vision.
So, this is the child who will
Oh my god,
save
could
the
this be the
world.
White Witch?
Or so says the crystal ball, your radiance.
And that's a
The
parrot?
dark Jin's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, your radiance.
Oliver.
Oliver. What a cool name. The mini-map will be displayed at the top right of the screen as you travel around. This map lets you see your immediate surroundings. Use R1 to switch to the local map, showing an overview of the whole town. And the star lets you see where you need to go next. Your first port of call is Oliver's house. Alright. Nice. Oh my god. So I did mention before, I have played this game a decent amount. I've also played the second game a decent amount, Ni no Kuni 2. Played both, beaten neither. In fact, it's very rare for me to beat video games, which I've mentioned many times, which is one of the reasons why I started streaming, is so that I was more accountable to beating video games. Although I've already quit one game halfway through. Only one game, though, over the course of, what, 8 months? 9 months? I think it's like 9 months. Hello, young Oliver. Be careful on the road, won't you? You got it, Buster. Alright, and this is Philip's garage. I'm gonna have to go here later. Jeepers, what in jinkers is this? It's an insane thing to say. Yeah, so the playtime of this game is around 40 hours. I stream 8 hours a week. That's like 5 weeks. That's a long time. Like I said, I might be playing this game for a while, okay? I don't really know. I'm hoping that maybe I'm just so good that I beat it faster than that. I'm definitely not going for the 100%. I think the 100% was like 90 hours. I don't think I've ever 100... Well, that's not true. I have 100% in some longer games. I guess it depends on what you mean by 100%. I got all of the time crystals in Final Fantasy 13 too. That game
Hey,
is
Mom.
lit.
I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
He pops
Say,
the
Mom.
glass and then it blows up.
Did you say something, sweetie?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
I didn't
well,
really say
now
anything.
that you
but
mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
a concert?
So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Kids are great at hiding things.
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school.
What the heck? Wait, he had to go
Chew
pick up
before you swallow.
groceries first thing in the morning before school? That's messed up. He ate the whole egg. Just picked it up with his fork and put it in his mouth.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
Oh, and he's done. Okay.
See you later, Mom.
I thought I could eat.
Bye, sweetie.
Well,
You be good now.
No, I'm not actually that fast of an eater. I'm
I
pretty
will.
slow. But that was insane. Hey, Phil, you didn't go to school yet? Ah, school schmool. Today's a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. That is a very... I don't know. That's a name. Oh boy, I can't wait. When can I see it? Whoa there, cowboy, not so loud. Don't forget, this is our secret. Hey, dum-dum, you didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy and she said she has a concert practice, so she'll be in bed real early. Perfect. Then tonight's the night. Yeah, very nonchalant. It's like, oh, so you're gonna be asleep super early, so I can just leave, right? Like, well, I guess so. You still in, kiddo? Sure I am. Tonight at your garage, I'll be there. Do I have to, like, roleplay going to school? You never know with some of these JRPGs. With, you know, ever since the creation of Gollum, I wouldn't put it past the game. She must be asleep by now. Neato, she's out like a light. How do I know that? She like snoring? Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Press triangle to open the main menu. You will then be presented with a range of options. Use up, down, left, right to select an option and press X. Having chosen an option, you can return to the main menu by pressing circle. Press it again to return to the game. Additional menu items will become available as you progress through the game. Open the main menu and press options to save your game. Once you've saved your game, you can select continue from the title screen to restart from the point where you left off. I can now use the main menu. Thank you. There's a settings and that's it. Guiding star. Okay, so I can turn the volume down from here, but I don't think I need to. Should I turn vibration on? I don't really care about vibration personally. Yeah, well, he's not very quiet walking down the stairs. Should I walk around the house? I doubt there's anything in the house, right? This is why it takes me so long to beat JRPGs. I just need to go. Let's just go. If I miss something, I miss something. But also, what time is it right now? Like midnight or what? Hello. Why, good evening, Oliver. What are you doing out so late? It's a secret. What are they talking about? That right? Oh, hi. Did you want something? What are you doing, kid? It's late. There's nobody around. But this is a Motorville. I guess you'll be okay. What?
Sure?
Okay. They're just out talking late at night.
That's right.
That's right. Weird dialogue. Oh man, the second Ghibli scene. There's a little girl.
In here. What are you looking at?
Hey, don't be mean.
What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is.
She wouldn't go
The
the
last
F to
Barrington,
sleep.
and
She's so
primed for
annoying.
action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
it's a freaking
is this
car.
neat, Phil? This is so neat.
You betcha.
It's so neat.
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
How did he make a car, by the way?
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
Where's he gonna sit? Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Huh? Let me see now. I'll tell you what, kiddo. If you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. I didn't actually read the last part because I pressed X too fast. So I'm just going to assume that's what he said. You mean that? Oh boy, okay. Oh, wait right here. And watch out for Starry Mary, will ya? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who was spying on us before? I swear, that kid is cracked. Philip's got quite the potty mouth. Also, she's literally looking and listening to you right now. And she ran away. See, there she is again. I'll bet that tattletale goes straight to her olds. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. Phil is a true Sigma. Don't let anybody see you, okay? You got it. What if Phil's actually like 27? Stuck in a 10-year-old's body.
coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Who are you?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie!
That is pretty creepy,
What's
isn't it?
taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over.
And she disappeared
What
into
are you
a
talking
puff of
about?
smoke.
Huh? There's nobody there.
Yeah,
That's
obviously.
weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, scary Mary. Oh, no. Couldn't be. She's not allowed out.
What a
She
loser.
must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Turn around. Oh, she's gone. I wanted a friend.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
The blackness.
He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child.
That is an interesting way of
Yet
referring to
this
darkness.
human can be disturbingly powerful.
They're just
Did
humans.
the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
I never realized how weird she looks. The White Witch. Like a cosmic divine being or something.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Oh my god, he must die. I'm gonna make it so the wheels fall off of his car.
Mom! Help me!
Sweetie? Where are you?
Oh my god, he left his plate out.
Oliver?
Disgusting.
Oliver?
Oliver is dead. He was killed by the White Witch. This is actually the story of Oliver's mom. The Ginger Witch.
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do
I
have to practice
just
for my
watched this
concert in the
cutscene like
morning.
10 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah? So,
Oh yeah?
you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Oliver.
Oh my god, he ran away.
Oliver.
Boys will be boys. It's a crank start. Okay. I think I'm too young to understand why that's a thing.
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it.
All right.
Okay, it worked.
We have
Barely.
liftoff. Whoa!
My god, that kid is breathing in so much carbon monoxide. It's like a drag race. And he's dead.
Ollie!
Oh, you can't swim?
Oliver?
What is going on?
Philip, what happened? It's Ollie. Oliver!
He just jumped in. I don't know what happened. What was he thinking? It's not my fault. I didn't do anything.
Oliver? Oliver, wake up.
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
It's in the river, bro.
I can make another one in no time.
He can make another one in no
You two have had
time.
quite enough excitement for
Who
one
is
day.
this kid?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
And she's dead.
Allie,
Allie?
are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
This game is crazy.
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom?
Oh my god, this game is insane.
Mom!
They didn't even scold Philip.
No,
Oliver should go get revenge on Philip and kill him.
don't leave me. You can't. Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me. Mom!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course.
Harry Potter.
But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance?
The White Witch.
Come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds.
Yo, the White Witch is kind of mommy, I won't lie.
Will be engaging.
But like, I don't know. I knew that was going to happen, by the way. I didn't really remember how, but that was crazier than I ever could have imagined.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
It's just way more ridiculous than I could have ever imagined. I thought she was going to like drown, which I thought was going to be crazy, but then she literally like had a heart attack after saving him. No, Philip, it's your fault. You should probably stay home.
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy Toldrum. Oh,
Timmy
it's so
Toldrum.
sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
And all you brought for him to eat was apple pie? Are you insane?
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy!
No babysitter?
Is something
That's
wrong,
brave.
sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy! Come back! Please!
Oh my god.
Whoa, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
He's free.
Huh? What just happened?
That is a very good
You
question.
just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Lord High Lord of the Fairies.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
You shouldn't even eat your apple pie either.
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for
I
words.
know, and Drippy's gonna
Don't
eat
worry,
it.
man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
Oh my god, he one-shot that thing. Oliver's like, I would like to eat that
I
actually.
like you style, very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
He's very bad at explaining.
There's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter. And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that.
Very
I
impressive.
think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world.
The
Just goes to
pure-hearted
show you
one.
can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
No, not really.
Can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
I...
I'd rather stay in my room.
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean... I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And... I just can't right now.
Yeah, what was that neck movement? Oh my god. He's got schmooze.
What, because your mom dropped dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
He's gonna rip it up.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah?
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate. See?
A
And people
soulmate?
with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia.
Whoa.
A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a
Looks
sage?
baller.
But how does that help us save her?
It's a good question.
Well, Alicia tried to take on the dark
And then
Djinn,
she
but his
died.
power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be
That doesn't
sure
make
now,
any
but
sense.
it's possible, yeah.
But I'll accept it.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy?
Is any of this even real?
You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How?
My
I suppose
buddies.
it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
Quite tidy.
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvelous!
I can't tell if this
You might
kid
be
is
doing it for all the wrong reasons,
American
but
or
if it
British
saves
or
our
what?
World, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody
Why can't we
hide
just get him
something
to
in
cry
there?
again?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
Hello. The fireplace, mun. Downstairs in the flippin' living room. Alright, I was kind of doing half an accent and half not an accent because I didn't really feel like trying. Let me just fully commit to not doing an accent. Do you even flipping live here? Low-key, I can do an okay Scottish accent, but... You know, I'm not trying to embarrass myself because it's only okay. And this is the mom's room. Just run around in it for a little bit for funsies. He's already exhausted. He's barely even running around the house. Alright, what's in here? We got Howl.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh?
A spell
A
book.
book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The wizard's companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
Aha. Man, I played this game so long ago. I actually don't even remember when it came out, but I swear I played it like a decade ago.
This is a spell book?
That there is the wizard's companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The wizard's
I was just
companion.
thinking, like, what if all this is a, you know, not a dream, but make-believe in Oliver's mind? It's kind of a cliche, though. I hope that's not true. Now listen up. I'm going to teach you what's what in that wizard's companion of yours. If you want to have a read of it, press triangle to open the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom right of there. Then you just need to choose it with X and you can leaf through the wizard's companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim of a few pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll soon get into it. Oh, I almost forgot. The first thing you have to do when you get your hands on the wizard's companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to do to be... You need to vow that you'll do all you can do to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flipping worried. It's not hard. All you have to do is to write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. And you don't even have to write Oliver if you don't want. You can write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down. Alright. Whatever, sure. I guess this is probably just the save file name, right? Woohoo! Let me drink some water in celebration.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
Why would I have a wand?
Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
It was. You were not wrong. Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spellbook? Ah, you're having a laugh. You think I'm gonna make it that easy, mun? What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's going to be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. The, huh? Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, ain't it? I only just managed to carry that flippin' book, mun. Any more and I'd have been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might just be able to muddle through. Okay, you're sure a stick will work? You think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. What about this stick right here? Why don't we just take our mailbox out of the ground? Okay, he's phasing. And what are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flippin' wand. Well, you can cut that out. For a start, it's way too flipping big. We need a stick or something like that, ain't it? Why don't we go and have a look over by there? Okay. I mean, you're the one standing in front of it, bro. Is one proper tidy motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. Sorry, now's not really the time, is it? Ain't anything wand-like over by here either. Let's go and look over on the other side. Okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Look up at the top left of the main menu and you'll see your bottomless bag. In there, you'll find all your items nicely sorted into different categories. There's handy. Use L1 and R1 to shift between the categories. Of course, there ain't much to see at the moment, but when you've got loads of stuff, you'll be glad of a bit of order. Ain't it? Anyway, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure and have a closer look at it in your bottomless bag. Put it in my bag. Sure. That seems like the logical thing to do. Bottomless bag is now accessible from the main menu. Lived here your whole life, have you? There's lovely. I've been all over me. Alright, so let me look at the Wizard's Companion. What the... Oh my god. Wait, there's actually so much in here. These are all the items? Oh my god. And there's a bunch of magic spells, so we don't have all the pages yet. Alchemy? Oh, there's like crafting, I guess. You can craft things. Here's all the possible equipment in the game. Oh my goodness. And then there's creatures and familiars. There's all the possible creatures in the game too. That is insane. Okay. Here's the Wizard's Pledge. And then the Nazcan alphabet. You can actually learn it. Wow. Alright. I got a little bit distracted there. What do you think, Oliver, dear? It looks a whole lot better now I've cleaned up all those leaves and branches, huh? Why, there isn't so much as a twig left. It's spotless. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for doing that. Oh, there's no need to thank me, dear. It's my pleasure. By the way, where did you put all of those twigs, might I ask? Just out of curiosity. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. Alright, we better split up then. Broaden the search, like. I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay back here and head up the outside search, okay? Okay. Okay, brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Oliver. Huh? Oh, it's you, the mysterious green child. It's green-haired child. They're not really a green child. It's already nighttime. Oh my gosh.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry,
Because I'm really
Oliver.
cool.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't...
What the heck are you talking about? Let me beat
How
you
would
up.
be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you going? Hey! Where did you go?
So whose soul is she
Boy,
connected to?
Why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange
My
girl.
mum.
That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right
My
about
God,
strange.
he's very
I
desperate.
Can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how
What?
could
A
you?
girl where? He's
She
either desperate or he
disappeared
hates
into thin
women.
air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure. Go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Me, man.
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true
Oh,
worth.
and there's
what's
just
more,
Look at
a
this.
wand on the
Huh?
ground.
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
chuck it here then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a
A
wand.
monkey's uncle.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got
I
all
mean,
magic.
no, it doesn't
written
really
in it,
look like
see?
any old stick. It
It
looks
does.
a lot like a wand, actually.
Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato.
Indeed.
What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
A girl where? And they don't even continue speaking after that. It's like, do you think maybe that girl brought it for me? Awkward silence.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Okay.
Do we really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, whoever is voicing Drippy is a god.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Oliver's voice actor, on the other hand, is a literal child. Alright, well, the item that I got is called Old Stick, so I don't really feel that confident. Oh, shoot. How do I translate this? Yo, somebody translate this. I guess I could do it myself if I really wanted to. Oh, I forgot. I did buy the deluxe edition, didn't I? For this game. It was on sale for like $7. That's really the main reason why I even decided to play it, is because it was on sale for super cheap. Because I mean, I already own the game, so it's like, why would I rebuy it? But it's the digital deluxe edition for only $7. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll buy it. I'll play it. Whoa, don't get run over. That was close. Why, good evening, Oliver. What are you doing out so late? Well, you know, my mom's dead, so I can do whatever I want.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
How? Opens up a doorway that transports the caster between worlds. 0 MP. Gateway.
That's it, man. You got it.
Okay, apparently I've got it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Man. I'm casting Gateway. It's kind of sick. Reminds me of like Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, that is not just a gateway between worlds, dude. That is a giant freaking door.
What is it? Stop that now. Heel boy, heel.
Told you, they didn't notice a thing.
Well, the dog did, but
Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver.
Hey, it's not
oh, and he's
bad
literally
work for
holding a random
crybaby,
stick.
this.
I thought it was a wand. He has a stick in his hand.
And we're off to another world.
Hey, wait for me.
I'm waiting. Ah, okay. And now we're back here.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
By the way, if they do bring his mom back,
Hey,
like,
wait
where
for
is
me!
she? Is her body just chilling? Or, like, did they bury her? I mean, it's been 3 days.
So this is...
I have a
your
feeling she won't
world.
come back to life.
Home at
Low-key.
last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy.
Maybe he's
that
gonna
was
learn
pretty
to
neat
accept
just
it
now,
at the
huh?
end.
Oh, that herd of Hulk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, you won't enjoy the second one,
Oh,
probably.
Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
Looks like a lion
He's not
dog
like
or
the big
something.
softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Why don't we
Let's
just
run
beat him?
away.
He's like a
No, use
chihuahua.
that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively. He's making his move.
He's just yelling. Okay, well, here's combat. His name is Ruff.
Watch this!
Don't fret, Ollie boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. First off, take a look at the green gauge by there. That shows you your health points, HP. The more HP you have, the healthier you are. But if you run out, you'll go unconscious, right? You won't die, you'll go unconscious. See the blue gauge underneath that? That's your magic points. MP, ain't it? Don't worry about magic for now, Mun. Let's talk about beasties first, shall we? You can see lots of information about them up by here on the right. There's useful, eh? The red gauge shows you their HP. Get that down to nothing and you've won. And these speech bubble thingies down by here are the commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough to be going on with. Try giving the rodder a smack with your stick. Just press L2, R2 to select attack. Confirm your choice with X and Bob's your uncle. Righto, get cracking with the whacking. Okay, I am not very strong. Tidy, or should I say, nice. That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Oh, and look at that, it dropped something. You'd best pick it up, eh? That's what's known as a glim, Ollie boy. Enemies drop them in the heat of battle. Green glims, like the one you just grabbed, will restore a few of your HP. And blue ones give you MP back instead. Same color as the gauge, see? Tidy. Oh, and you can also give your HP and MP a boost with spells and items, ain't it? Of course, you'll just have to take my word for that. What with you not having any at the mo. Okie doke. That's enough from me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. What? Go on, boy Bach. Give him what for? I am not Scottish or British enough to understand anything that's happening. Oh my god, the time-based battle is pretty lit. I totally forgot what combat was like in this game. But you tell them to do something, and they do it for a specific amount of time, and then you can tell them to do something else right away. I almost leveled up.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep
Oh,
that up
perfect.
and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Yeah, don't forget about the Dark
Sure,
Djinn
Mr.
and the
Drippy,
White Witch
but
either.
Where are we going?
Well,
Ding
first
dong
off,
dell.
we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh.
That
are
ain't a
you?
wand, bro.
That thing's about as
That is
magical
a
as
stick.
flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh,
Oh
sorry.
my god, he's
Now, I
so
told you
mean.
Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
Oh, so should I stop
He's
using
pretty
magic
scary,
then?
Huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather
Voldemort?
be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
What?
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Like
Worse
rejected.
than that, much worse.
Whoa, they look
It's
like
when he steals
zombies.
a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
So true.
It's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
Ow.
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the
Am I,
pure-hearted
though?
one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it.
So who's the main
I'll
villain of
learn
this game? Is it the
magic.
Djinn or the White Witch?
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
My God, that was so clear. All right, let's head for Ding Dong Dell. Aha, the overworld. Ain't it beautiful, Ollie boy? Ah, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation mark pop up over its head, and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight on your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of a battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful, innit? Oh, and here's a tight little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is... Oh, connected in chat, I've dropped 0.1% of frames. Sweet. The only thing is, it works the other way around too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in. The Rotters. Oh yeah, here, just a little something. Consider a gift from the High Lord of the Fairies. 3 loaves of white bread. Thanks, but what do I do with these? Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a bit ropey, and you'll be right as rain in no time, mun. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all, and that knobbly thing in your hands is doing my flippin' head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there, so let's get moving, shall we? Okay. I obtained a bunch of booster shoots. Alright. Oh god, I'm doing a 2v1. Minor beard.
Let's go!
Alright. Ow. Oh, never mind. That was me critting. I thought they crit me. Level up? Oh my god, I'm like 1 experience away. Alright, where's the dude? I want to level up. I guess I'll level up naturally, probably. I get the first hit in on this little centipede looking guy. Not centipede.
Let's go!
Slug is what I meant, I think. Dude, I am so dang weak. Oh my god. I think I just got wrecked. That guy hurts. Got him though. Nice. I'm level 2. And I got a Dumpty egg. Whoa, I got a lot of stat ups actually. I have +3 magic attack. That'll be useful once I actually learn magic. I love the music, by the way. This song in particular, at the very least. I'm sure I'll get tired of it eventually, but... Oh, knickers. There's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use the R stick, the right stick, to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off there as well, ain't it? Speaking personally, I'd have it on. A rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? Now I know there's a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess. Alright. Ding Dong Dell. We've arrived. What are all these symbols? What do they mean? There's a guard stretching out front. This guy's tired.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Oh, he's broken-hearted.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about?
I don't actually remember about this mechanic.
Broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
Oh,
He was
weird and
always built on
useless.
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers.
That
But
sucks.
if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
So true. Then you better cure him, ain't it, Ollie boy? Time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it? But how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first, like a magic wand. Ah, shoot, I'm starting to see the problem. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, ain't it? Lives in a wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. To the deep dark wood. Oh dear, I do hope they let us in soon. I need to buy the ingredients for my husband's favorite dinner. Mama, I need pee-pee. Okay. Hump, hump. 1, 2, 1, 2. You want to enter the town, do you? Well, I'm afraid that's impossible at the moment. It's my colleague, you see. He's the one in charge of letting people in, but recently he's just been refusing to do it. Says he can't be bothered. Someone said this guy's just doing squats. Sigh. Okay, these guys are useless. Ooh. What? Alrighty. Let's go. There's a mob running my way. Can't even see him. It's a rhinosaur.
We can do this!
That is a terrifying name for what is essentially just an armadillo with a horn. Oh, I almost got destroyed by roly-poly. Pretty strong, though. Do-do-do-do. I only got 2 experience off that? Oh my god, I'm getting scammed. Alright. Combat's pretty simple in this game, I guess. I remember in the second one, it's kind of like a action combat, like real time. This one is kind of real time, but it's not really action combat, is it? You kind of just like do whatever. Ooh, get the glim. Nice. I don't know if you actually need to pick up the glim at the end of battles or if they auto-collect, but yeah, better be safe than sorry. Oh my god, I got 4 XP off that guy. Okay. Roughs are gold mines for experience. Oh my god, I was about to sneak up on him.
We can do this!
Ear splitter. Ow, what the heck? My god, I just got... Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed by this guy. Gah! Gah! It's a good catchphrase, I guess. Nice job, Ollie. Okay. Got another rhinosaur over here.
Watch this!
He's whipping himself with his own tail. Holy pull. Ow. Okay, why am I actually almost dead? Pick up the glim. 7 HP! Oh my god, I recovered all the HP he took from me. Like, is it possible for me to dodge their attacks? Like, if he did the roly-poly at me, could I have just dodged it? I don't know the answer, but that would be cool if I could, I guess. I wanted to sneak up on him. Sleepy fowl. Oh my god. Alright, those guys are not very strong. I got 1 experience. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Finally, the deep dark woods, easy, man. Just head north from Ding Dong Dell until you see a load of trees. I mean, I already kind of see a load of trees, but I get what you're saying, I guess. I don't really want to fight the rhinosaur again, but whatever. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And speaking of Final Fantasy, I don't know what he's talking about, but I was talking earlier about how Final Fantasy 13-2 is a game that I've not technically 100%ed because I didn't get like all the achievements or anything, but I did get all the time crystals in that game, and man, I love those games. Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 I like a lot. I know those aren't really people's favorites. A lot of people have a lot of criticisms of them, but I don't know, man. They're pretty fun in my opinion. I like the music. The story and like characters are meh, but I think the combat's interesting, and I like the music, and like the world is cool enough. I don't know how I managed to do this, but I think my younger self is just a lot more patient for this kind of stuff, but I literally read every single entry in the Crystarium in Final Fantasy 13, which is basically just like the encyclopedia. It's like you read through an entire encyclopedia. That's what I did for Final Fantasy 13. And it was pretty lit. 13-2 is that game is really cool in my opinion. Wasn't amazing, but it's a really interesting game. Anyways, I was just thinking about that because the battle music from Final Fantasy 13 is really lit. Look at that, it's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah, man, they're these ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. Why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, mun, because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it, mun. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health, magic, and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? That's not all, mun. These little beauties will also let you save your progress. Traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Why are his eyes closed? Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto, next stop, the old man in the woods. Okay, it also looks like we got some kind of teleportation crystal here. Alright. Let's go. So Drippy's going left. That means I'm gonna go right. Never mind. What are you doing, man? The old man of the woods is right nearby. I think he said something like that. I don't freaking know. Sometimes I just skip past dialogue without reading all of it.
Mr. Drippy!
Bum 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 la la la. Oh my god, you moron. Dum dum.
Who goes there?
Freebeard?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
His mouth is pretty creepy, isn't it?
It's you. And to what
Reminds me of like a
owe
kappa.
the pleasure? Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
He looks weak.
Spotted it, did you, bark ship?
Weak and useless.
The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why?
You are stupid. You guys are gonna die. I'm going back to sleep.
Very well. You shall have my...
Alright, never mind.
But first,
I misjudged him.
we had better give the boy a familiar.
Familiar.
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So you're going to need a helping hand, or claw,
Indeed.
or beak, or tentacle.
Or sword and
Can
shield.
I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Exploitation.
Well, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
Will do. But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. I actually noticed that earlier. Really? Knickers? Does that mean I can't cast the spell? Ho ho ho. I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Oh, okay. He just dropped the page from his leaves. It's quite impressive. I've now added that page to my wizard's companion. Thank you. I received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, Mun. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Alright, it costs 0. Let's do it.
Tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your
And there he is.
heart, a familiar.
Oh my god.
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
So cute.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Well, I don't know if I like that. He doesn't seem very disciplined. Or loyal. So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you'd better give the little fellow a name, eh? Alright, I'll go with the default name. Mighty's fine by me. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. For some reason that voice reminds me of like the Ratchet and Clank bounty hunter guy. Y'all know who I'm talking about, shout out. Wow, thanks. Tidy. That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventure. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno, Fireball. I just watched the Jujutsu Kaisen episode earlier today. It's pretty lit. Literally. And metaphorically. I guess I just stopped like saying lit. It's kind of annoying. I don't like saying the same thing over and over again. I like, you know, mixing up my vocabulary. I don't know why. It's just annoying to me. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flipping hate fire, mun. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You'd never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. Alright, I got the Fireball spell. It's kind of cool they actually made pages for all of these. And, like, you can go read them. So it's really interesting, actually. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I promised that was not because I'm sick. I just choked on my own spit, which I do often. I also choke whenever I'm drinking water often. I don't know why. I think I'm just like bad at breathing. It's like I'll just breathe at the worst possible times. I don't know. And now, boy, you can press square anytime to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. So true. You can now use the spells menu. What was that? Square to open the spells menu, I think? Oh, what's that? We got the Kappa.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Did I think that
Okay.
I want him to hit my
Just
head?
think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Nice. Okay. Teeny bopper.
Let's do it!
Righto, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you've got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. We've gone to the trouble of making him, so we'd best give him a go, eh? Select him, will ya?
Here goes!
Tidy. Now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle in the top left there? That's your familiar's stamina gauge. What that does is, it shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest, like. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark by here? That's his sign. Every enemy has a sign. It's like astrology. Sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Next, let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. Barrage of random slashes. What we've got to remember is that you and your familiars share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP and MP that'll suffer. Crikey, this is a long old lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with a top tip, shall we? Your familiar's stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with him regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing L1, ain't it? Now I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy bok. Alright, is my familiar actually useful? Wait, he's kind of popping off, isn't he? Let's go back to Oliver. Oh, that was so much damage. Oh! Oh my god. Wait, what the heck? Drippy's broken. He just threw me an 8 health glim. Drippy's a true MVP, for real. Oh, my familiar gained an entire level. Nice. Wow, his attack's actually really high. It's higher than Oliver's. Magic attack is pretty low, though. I think his overall defenses and evasion might be better. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, ain't it, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Thanks. And he's gone. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. All kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. Probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, ain't it? Creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. Yeah, so I actually remembered the familiar system a little bit, but I don't remember how to get new ones. I thought you could just get them from, like, any enemy. Like, basically, like Pokemon, any enemy could become a familiar, but that could be totally wrong. I have no idea. Also, I'm going to try to speak directly into the mic because I'm realizing that I'm a little bit quiet even though I'm talking quite loud. I think it's because I was talking to, like, the top of the microphone. Oh, I almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shannar's evil spreads still further, so you'll be needing... That we will, your Okitude. There's quick you are. You have still got it, ain't you? Oh, patience, young Drippy. Course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. Put it away safely among my uppermost branches. Just a little, tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask you. What? I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those cells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the flippin' message. Go on, what does he need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. Guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he's become rather unruly of late. He's neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? Better help you sort him out then, huh? The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Yeah, no problem, we're just gonna beat him up. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But you got a familiar on your side now, Mun. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. I'll go destroy this guardian because he's not disciplined enough, I guess. How very kind of you. Guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. Wish you luck. Alright. First spells, now familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, Mun. Now listen up. If you look in the main menu, you'll see Friends and Familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. Looks a bit complicated, and there are a fair few options kicking about in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, Mun. Now, you're still new to this wizarding, Lark, so there's a limit to what you can do, ain't it? But keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long and all, so be sure to take a closer look at them like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. God, my voice is starting to give out, I feel like. It's okay. Oh my god, my magic attack is insane on Oliver. 22. And really, my familiar's attack is only 1 higher than mine. But yeah, the defensive stats are way higher. Also, once he levels up, he's probably going to be pretty strong. Because Oliver's level 3. But the familiar's only level 2. For now. Oops. Forgot square was the magic button. I was just mashing random buttons for fun. Found a chest. I got a loaf of white bread. Cool. I could go for some good bread. I'm probably gonna get the Popeye's buy one get one chicken sandwich tomorrow. Just saying. Popeye's is pretty good. I like their chicken sandwiches a lot. And their fries are actually really good when fresh. And the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is pretty solid. Soda's okay. I'd best warn you, Ollie boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. There's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. Remember what old Treeface told you, the spells menu is a mere tap of square away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around, ain't it? And when you learn new skills in that, new options will come up on the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it all, Mun, no worries. Now, past the Whispering Waterfalls and on to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help him get back to normal. What, is he like broken-hearted or something? Ah. Another waystone. Let's go ahead and save. I do enjoy using multiple save slots, which everybody should know about me by now. Let's send my familiar in there. I'm also a little bit interested how experience works. If it's split, or if it's like the total experience gets given to every party member. Hey, come on, can you actually attack or something, man? You're freaking useless, dog. Okay, he's doing no damage. Whoa, I destroyed him. Nine. Alright, it looks like it's not split. And the total is given to both, or to all party members. At least for the familiars, that's how it works. Maybe if I get an actual party member, it'll change. I think I like that system more, though. It was like you don't get punished for having more party members. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as the XP scaling is, like, normal. Kill the teeny bopper since he's weaker. Alright, let's swap out. Oh no, I'm blinded. Oh, I'm dead. Bro. How did I die? I know I'm playing on normal difficulty, but like, what? I guess I need to actually use my magic or something. Jeez. I just got destroyed. Alright, my familiar is not strong enough, clearly. Okay, apparently I did not sneak up on him either. Alright, well, these guys look like plant-based enemies, so maybe I should be using my fireball? Ooh, okay. And now, after I beat that guy, I'll turn to Mighty. Okay, I took 9 damage for some reason. Let me go get this Glim. And I'll go back to Mighty. Okay, I got the Glim. Let's go. I think I can pick up the Glims as the familiar. I'm just bad. Okay, cool. I beat that guy. I got a Sunday. Try not to get one shot this time. What is this? Right, the bar of chocolate. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm incapable of sneaking up on enemies, apparently. Come on, man. These guys are so freaking strong. Okay, I wonder if it's because he's got like a water elemental type. I'm just gonna fireball on him because I don't want to die like a noob. I'm already almost dead. Okay, my familiar got way stronger. Okay, I have no mana. I'm out of here, dude. I'm gonna go save. I already need to start grinding. I'm literally so weak. Oh god. Okay, here. Mighty can take care of this guy. Run, run, run. Run as far away as possible. Okay, we back. Get him. Yes. Okay, these enemies are pretty strong. I won't lie. They're pretty freaking strong, and I don't like it. But I'll deal. Maybe I should just play on easy mode. Just say screw it. It's like, yeah, whatever. I'll go easy mode. I play JRPGs for the story. I don't. I oftentimes the story in JRPGs is like the worst part for me. Because it's always so bad.
Come on!
Like, who would want to watch for the story? It sucks. Alright, make sure to pick up that little mana glib there. Nice! Okay, hold up. The level up of Mighty is the best thing that could have possibly happened to me. I'm getting strong. Even Oliver's about to level up. Alright, so I've got 2 paths ahead of me. Looks like down there is a chest. Let's go, Oh, crikey, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Huh? What's that? This is important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Indeed. Well, as the little fellows get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose Friends and Familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see. Press triangle when you're in the Friends and Familiars bit, and you can change the command slots used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning if you want them to learn a new one, you'll have to make them forget one of their old ones. A bit of a pain, but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign a trick to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. I can increase his attack. But I can only feed them 10 treats ever. Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's go.
Let's go!
Alright, I'm gonna send out Mighty, and he's gonna one-shot the teeny bopper. Can you actually do something, though? Thank you. Pop off, Mighty? Pop off? Nice. Alright. Mighty's actually, like, useful now. Now that he's leveled up to level 3, he's not getting one-shot by every enemy in the game. Oh, wait, there was a chest up there. Oh my god. See, I keep getting baited. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go and which way I'm not supposed to go. This is also a problem with JRPGs, is I always have to explore everything. So if I miss a path, I'm going to be backtracking like 7 times. I bet I can't even open this chest. It's probably locked. Oh man. You play enough JRPGs, you just know. The different colored chests you can't open right away. You need to come back for them later. I think they have something similar in Dragon Quest. I played Dragon Quest 11, I think it is. Is that the new one on the Switch? Like the gray-haired hero or whatever. I don't know. I played that one, and that game really helped me realize that maybe I'm not actually a JRPG fan. Because, like, I don't know, the characters and story are like so generic, and then it's like just regular JRPG gameplay. I don't know how that just happened. That was pretty...
Let's go!
Jeez. At least I can run away, I guess. Alright. Why don't I just fight this guy? Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm getting destroyed. Let's send out Mighty. Even though he's got a type disadvantage, maybe he'll be useful. Hit him! Okay, nice. I assume the blue is good into whatever my element is. They both leveled up. Nice. Ooh, okay. Mighty is pretty strong. Just saying. Okay, did I miss any chests? God, I hate JRPGs, bro. I have too much of like a compulsion to get every item in like every chest. Which is not the game's fault at all. It's just me. But because JRPGs have so much content, it's like, what am I supposed to do? One thing I will say though is I really like games that are unique and help to like innovate in different ways. I think the gameplay in this game is like unique enough that it's like, okay, that's kind of interesting. Another game that I just thought about, not like literally just now, but you know, like a minute ago, was Final Fantasy Type 0, which that game's gameplay is pretty interesting. It's kind of like a real-time action combat, I believe. But then it has like some kind of time-based system with like the quests, which I don't really like. I don't like time-based stuff. Like I want to be able to do everything in the game, because that's how I like to play. I like to aim for 100% even if I can't or don't actually get 100%. That's my vibe. And so
We can do this.
Here goes.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna say. But Final Fantasy Type 0 is pretty cool. I like the gameplay. The characters are interesting. You have too many characters, though, to be honest with ya. I think the idea is, like, you can kind of just pick whichever ones you like and use those guys, but I like to keep them all similar level, because there's, like, 13 characters in that game or something. Maybe even more than that. And, you can choose to have, like, 4 of them in combat at a time, but the ones that aren't in combat don't get experience, right? So if you want to level them all up equally, then it takes quite a lot of work. You know what, I should actually, cast Fireball on this guy, probably. And now I'll send out Mighty, and now he'll fight for me. Nice. Yeah, I played quite a few JRPGs, actually, like a lot more than I realized. I've also played Tales of Exilia. I've also played Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2. I've played Persona 5 and a little bit of Persona 4. What else have I played? I guess I did play like 10 minutes of Shin Megami Tensei, the new one. I don't really care for that game, to be honest. I played Pokemon Platinum, and I played like an hour of a lot of the older Pokemon games on emulator. Anyways, I'm a bit of a JRPG, not really. I was gonna say I'm a bit of an aficionado, but I'm not at all, actually. Alright, hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, Mun, someone's coming. But I don't. It's him! It's the flipping Guardian! Yeah, I kind of expected as much. Where is he at? I think he's gonna be like a giant elephant. Maybe he's a dog, actually. Nope, he's a monster creature. I was thinking of a different game, which I just remembered. It's another JRPG that I played, which is White Knight Chronicles. That game, I actually think the combat is super interesting, and I like it a lot. I think I'm just gonna spam Fireball for a little bit. See how much damage it does. Oh, run, run, run. He's coming for me. I wonder if you can actually dodge. Ooh, God, run, 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 run. Knickers, this looks serious, Ollie boy. You'd best defend yourself. You've seen the defend command, ain't it? Use it or you're in for a proper headache, Mun. Oh, I did not realize that that was an actual command that you could do. Should have been using that way earlier, when the enemies were charging their moves. Nice one, Ollie boy. There's Tidy. Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when he starts building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard. What if I use Cut Loose? How much damage is that going to do? It did 6? Are you tripping? Alright, I might be dead or something, because 6 damage is legit like nothing. Listen to the music, by the way. Oh, now's my chance. Look, Ollie boy, the big lump's only gone and knackered himself. Now's your chance to give him a proper walloping. Alright, I see that other manaclin down there. Oh, I forgot. I got a swap. No, get the manaclin. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh my god. Whew. Tidy, that's a gold glim, mun. That little beauty will restore all your HP for you. Not only that, it'll also let you do a miracle move that doesn't use any MP. Tidy. But they don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it, Ollie boy. Oh, he missed. Alright, let's use Burning Heart. Oh my god. What? A what now? Say what now? 125 damage? Are you freaking serious? That is disturbing amounts of damage. Oh, I almost leveled up twice. That was normal difficulty? That was so easy. I got Spirit of the Woods as an item. Cool. Anyways, so what I was saying earlier about White Knight Chronicles. That game is really cool. I really like the gameplay in that game because it basically worked on a combo system where you would create your own custom combos that your characters could use in battle. So like you could do each move individually. Oh my god. It was crazy. I can't even get into it because of how crazy the combat system was. It's actually not that insane. And that game really suffers from like JRPG syndrome with like the characters and the story. But that game's pretty cool. I never ended up finishing it because I've never finished video games, but you know, check it out if you're a JRPG fan and you're looking for something unique. Game's pretty interesting. It's cool. It's cool. I'll say it. They also had like a pseudo multiplayer thing with like MMO stuff going on, but I don't think it caught on. You've obtained a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Thanks. I also played Monster Hunter World for a few hours. I don't know if that counts as a JRPG. Played Dragon's Dogma. That game's amazing. Dragon's Dogma 2 is real. Hype. I think I made a zeet, as they call it nowadays, about that. Crikey, that was a close run thing. Mun. The Guardian, he headed toward the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, Mun, but that weird look in his eyes is gone at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out to get his head together, and then it'll be right back to the old guardianing. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was... Of course it flippin' was. Had Shadar written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back and see old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go. On Guardian. Awarded for defeating the Guardian. I got an achievement, but I think I wasn't able to see all of it because my monitor's in windowed mode or something. You obtained a new Tale of Wonder. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I guess it's in my wizarding book now. Oh, and I'm back here.
Did well to calm the Guardian.
Instantly teleported out of the dungeon.
And I found
It's pretty small.
what I was looking for. But first, a gift.
But you know, I kind of appreciate actually.
You were on a roll,
I don't know, man. Really long dungeons
One of my closest companions.
are
the
not my
Turning Stone.
What the
His
heck?
knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey.
Okay.
I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish.
I don't even know what I was about to say because this is wild.
The locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments.
That's not a locket, bro.
To rescue the heartbroken,
It's a vial.
you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child.
Indeed.
Unlike some I could mention.
All right. Ta, Backface.
Some things are
Nice.
as unchanging as the forest. No matter.
Very
You best
respectful.
be on your way.
Calling him
Now,
bark face.
boy, you must come and see me from time to time and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Okay. Will do.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we?
Do you actually get a
Time head
reward for
back
talking to
Ding
him?
Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
I feel like I might have tried that the first time I played this game, but I don't know if I actually did, and I don't know if it did anything if I did try it. So, yeah. The Telling Stone is now accessible from the main menu. You obtained a locket. You received a page describing the Take Heart spell. I can take their heart back. That doesn't seem like it would really solve brokenheartedness, but... Oh, give heart. Okay. So I can take heart from one person and give it to another. I bet that's the deal. Oh, I do so love to chat. Visit me again and tell me of your travels, won't you? Tell me a nice enough story, who knows? Perhaps I'll reward you with a little something. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, so I bet you do get some kind of a reward then for coming back here and visiting. Proper clever old tray face is. Not as clever as me like, but you do well to listen to what the old codger has to say. Cool. So when do we get the fast travel spell? That's really what I'm looking forward to. What other JRPGs have I played? I don't know if you really count like Souls games. I played all those. Look at that, there's useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Oh. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's actually a spell, does it? JRPG. JRPG. I mean, I guess I played like other RPGs, right? Like I played Diablo 3. I played Skyrim. I did mention Dragon's Dogma earlier. That's not really a JRPG either, though, is it? It's more like a... It's pretty Western. Dragon's Dogma is amazing, though. God, I'm so excited for Dragon's Dogma 2. That game is going to bang. For real, for real.
Let's do
I
it.
played Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
Here goes.
Does that count as a... Oh my god, I got one shot. Does that count as a JRPG? It's turn-based. I guess I played a few JRPG, like, Flash games back in the day. I played quite a few Flash games of all different kinds of genres. Man, what a time to be alive. I assume that era of the internet's gone, though, right? Like, there's not really a Flash game market anymore. It's mostly, like, mobile games have taken over that space, I feel like. Whoa. I mean, I did play Bloodstained. Is that a JRPG? I don't really consider it one. I don't know, I'm sure I've played others, I just can't think of them off the top of my head. I played a lot of crappy games. Disgaea? A tactical RPG, though. But I did play Disgaea 4 for a little bit, because I saw somebody play it on YouTube, and I was like, that game looks really cool. And then I bought it, and I realized it's like an absurd amount of grinding, it feels like. And I'm like, I'm good, actually. I'd rather not. I think I'm just bad at it, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Because I was like having to grind in chapter 1, and that didn't really feel right to me. Maybe that is right. It didn't feel right, though. I played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Not a JRPG, but an RPG nonetheless. That was on the GameCube. That game is also pretty cool. I mean, I'm sure if I went back and played it now, it would be like mediocre, but you know, back in the day, it was pretty cool. $77 damage, not bad. Oh, and I got another golden glim. I got 2 golden glims in a row? That's crazy. What are the odds of that, actually? Also, I never put on the sand attack onto my dude. I should probably do that. Stinging cloud of sand is whipped up, blinding a single enemy. What's the telling stone? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, see, you can tame other species of enemy. And these are all the tutorials. And then these are all the dungeons. So there's 4 different types of chests, and I guess you unlock more as the game progresses. That is so cool. And there are pieces of heart. Okay, this game's interesting. I mean, I already knew that it was interesting, but now it's even more clear to me than it was before.
Come on! Here goes!
I actually have all the games that I've played before. Oh! Okay, not a JRPG, but RPG adjacent game that I've played before. Tokyo Jungle. Now that game was really cool. I'll just go ahead and say it. I used to watch DSP back in the day, Dark Side Phil, DSP Gaming. If anybody is familiar. He's a bit of a lol cow nowadays, but I don't know. I used to watch a lot of his videos back in the day. He got me hooked on a lot of games. Tokyo Jungle is one of them. Disgaea was also one that I saw him play.
Mr. Drippy.
But Tokyo Jungle is so cool. It's such an interesting game. It's really unique.
First thing
It's
you
kind of
need to do is
monotonous,
to
but
take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of
dude,
heart?
I thought he lost the
One of
locket
the bits
already.
we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go. You'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm.
True.
Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well, now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle.
So we're just gonna steal his enthusiasm
Sure.
and give it to the other
I'll try my
guard.
best.
So we're gonna make this other guy normal, basically. Oh. Here's the mom and daughter again. Oh, why am I moving so slowly? Okay. My control stick feels weird. Alright, anyways, sorry. I'm getting distracted because I feel like I broke my control stick or something. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. I wish I could, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Aha, well if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. In fact, take all of it, so I become boring. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his, heart? Look at the pages of old Treeface gave you for your book, ain't it? It's a spell called Take Heart you need to cast first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. Whoa, you're actually taking my enthusiasm. That's messed up, dude. I was just messing around. Why'd you do that? And it's gone.
Tidy! Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
I wonder if anything interesting will happen.
I wonder if anything interesting happened tomorrow. Why is this guy just talking to the guard? I swear that girl over there keeps looking at me. I hope they keep us out here a little longer.
What's that?
What girl are you talking about? About her? Isn't she like a mom? Or are you talking about the little girl? Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here before anything weird happens. So we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you'll need this time is Give Heart, ain't it? I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I'll remember that. Now when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you've only got one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess this up. Go on then, give that guard his enthusiasm back. Alright, here goes. Restore its balance to broken hearts. Let me give them some enthusiasm. Oh, he took a whiff?
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Indeed.
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
I'm going home.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Okay. Cool.
Thank goodness
Congrats.
for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Work hard by
Well, then,
standing here in front of the
these fine
gate.
people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed,
It's not really much of a kingdom, is it?
This way, everybody.
It's like 2 houses. Can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped him without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earned? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Open the gate, you freaking noob. Tidy, we can finally go inside. What did he even do to open the gate? He opened it with his mind. Ding Dong Dell, the Cat King's castle. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all is well that ends well, and I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? Where's the big old palace? Maybe... No, that doesn't really look like it, does it? I don't know. You should have read of your... You should have a read of your wizard's companion once in a while, Mud. It's the wizardly thing to do. At last, I just hope that the Hootique hasn't sold out of the things I need. What's this guy gonna say? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. Alright, so now I can just walk outside casually. Thank you for your help. I don't think I've ever felt so full of life. My colleague's back to normal now, thank goodness. And now look at this guy, he's normal again too. We literally stole his joy. We stole all of his joy in life. Feels bad. What's in here? The Questing Guild? Oh, it's a tavern, it looks like. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not open at present. Please come back later if you'd like to stay the night. I don't really care. Alright. You know what? It's about 2 hours in. We've made some decent progress, including but not limited to, completing the first dungeon and beating the first boss of the game, I think that constitutes a save and an exit of the game. Alright, cool. You know what? That was fun. I was definitely worried that I wouldn't like it and that I would be in for like a 40-hour journey of a game that was mid or mediocre, but I don't know, I'm enjoying it so far. You know, it's nothing special yet, but it's good enough. It's a game, it's a JRPG, it's fun, and it's chill, right? I mean, listen, Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch is probably one of the higher rated JRPGs of all time, so it should be good. I'm hoping that I'm gonna like it, and if I don't, then I'm sure it'll be fine at the very least. Let me go ahead and quit because that's annoying. But yeah, anyways, I don't really know what else to say. That's gonna be it for me for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good rest of your day or rest of your night, whenever, wherever in the world you are while watching this. And I hope to see you next time, 2 days from now, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday. Saturday for me, at the very least, where I will be streaming once again, and I will be streaming this game, most likely. Although now that I mention it, I actually might not be streaming at 7:30. I might be streaming later, because it's the Magic the Gathering pre-release, which, as everybody knows, I must play Magic the Gathering pre-releases, and I must stay very late in order to play in them. So I might not actually start streaming at 7:30. I might start streaming much later, like maybe around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. But I'll probably still stream for a little bit, even if it's not 2 hours, maybe like hour and a half or something. Maybe it'll be 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Peace. We're going to see if the outro music works, actually. Let's... Okay. Sweet. I'm out of here. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye.